Hey guys, so back with another one. I'll get down to the Chuck traps. Whew, out of shape. Fresher than eat the chips and cheese, you know what I mean? Across the land bridge here. I thought I'd turn that around, never mind. But those were raccoon tracks. There's 0 tracks here. It's all mud here. There's 0 tracks. Besides human tracks. Oh, boys. There's one right there, boys, ladies and gentlemen. There's a rat. Let's look down here. Anything in that one? Nothing in that one. Oh, got something in this one. Got something in this one, guys. Something right there. Nutria. Nutria right there. Nothing in that one. So, there's a little crossover I was talking about right there. One trap's there and one trap's over here. So, there's that. So I got some skinning to do. Once again, there's all that is just a hole coming up out of the bank and the hole right there. Yeah, so that's all that is. Is that even staked in there? Is that even? Yeah, okay, it is. There's a Nutria. Got Nutria over there in the rat. I usually don't show you guys that, but did show you that there. They got some work to do. So, moving on. I got the video. I don't need. Right there's a track. Some kind of cat or canine track. Looks like a canine track. Another canine track. Another canine track. There's a bunch of canine tracks here. Canine tracks all along there. I'll show you the canine tracks. Right there. There's a bunch of canine tracks. It's just the crossover here. This crossover from this field up into this field and down the creek. So this is where I wanted to put a dog proof, but they won't let me. So like, so hell with it, you know. Walking down here. So, pardon the French at the end there a bit. There's they can just be going in here, walking along. See, like I said, there's a hole there. That used to be just this little entrance here, this little section right there. And that's all it was. And there's one over here too, right? I put traps on both those last year. Now they're all dug out and ripped out. Don't have a flipping clue what's going on with that. Nothing in that trap. Put some lure on this trap, I think. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to put here. Put some Trapper J's beaver lure. So, bear with me, guys. Actually, I put some out here yesterday, so this is fine. This is fine. It's still there. I still see it. Nothing in that trap. So, moving on. And see, you see there's another hole there where I had a trap last year. That's the one that sprung. Caught something, but just stupid. It is what it is. I don't know what happened here. It's all ruined. So. Not seeing any fresh chewings. Gonna try to move this trap in further. They got it out there so far, I can't get it. So let's see. Let's try. Pull the cable a little bit. Pull it up here. Got it up here. So I moved it in. Bear with me, guys. All right, guys. So I put out some Blackie's tail slapper. Some, let's see here. Where is it? Nope, that's the coon lure that's going out in a little bit. Nope, that's cow gland lure that's going in the bucket. Some Dunlap's Dead Man's Hand, because it's a food lure and they're eating up here, so hopefully they come up there and eat. But Dead Man's Hand is right there. It doesn't look very good because I can't cover that really well, the trap, but the other lures right there, the Blackies. So that's I moved that up a bit. So still in the water, which is legal. So I'm moving down. Try to get this filmed right for you guys. I know I get sidetracked and I'm out straight. Bring it to my chest. All kinds of things. So was gonna put a trap up in there in the thing yesterday or today, but decided not to do it. Just decided not to do it. So there's a trap over there. I've showed you guys before, there's nothing in that, as far as I can tell. So come down here. Look at this one. Looks fine under there. That one over there looks fine. That trail scent looks fine there. I'll show you that. Right there, it looks fine. Go down here. Don't see any tracks along here. So go down here. Uh-oh. There that is there. So nothing in it. So that. I'm not sure if I put any of my scent down. Yeah, I put $7 worth yesterday. So we'll look over here. Look over here. Look like there's some kind of tracks right here. Not sure what they are, but nothing in that trap. So these are little footprints here. Nothing in that trap. Swamp's starting to dry up. Well, with animals. So. What? There's crap over there? Oh, no. Looking at the other traps over there real quick. Shout out to Monster Apparel Fishing, MONSTA Apparel Fishing out of Galveston, Texas. One of my sponsors. Got some nice hats, nice clothing, sun protection clothing too. So check them out at monsterapparel.com. So here's a shout out for the video. So it's a big swamp.
Nope.
Nothing there, but we still got the last trap, so still got some stuff to do. Wants to put some lure out here? I already put lure out. You probably walked on it. It was like right here. Somewhere. It was right here somewhere. There's still lure on that stick. That Sawmill Bait and Creek lure is still on the stick. It's been there for ages. It's been there probably for 2 weeks. You see it on top of the stick? Judith and Dan, I tried to tell you to get that. It's still there. It's still on the stick. Still there, and there's still some cast on it. Now, Trapper Jay's lure is on that one, and it's kind of all ground up in little chunks, so it's not really there. But the other one, Sawmill Bait and Creek lure, has a good base to it where it just doesn't wash away. See it on the tip there. If that makes any sense. So doesn't wash away. So go down to the next one, guys. Hang out with me for a second. So yeah, you saw the other video last 2 times ago where that was all ripped out by the animal. Then we put it back, and then yeah, so something ripped him out last time, and so. All right, going down the next one. I'll pause it until we get down there. All right, guys, back. Bunch of deer tracks, but I don't feel nothing much else. Nothing really else, so. I just don't know where the dang raccoons are. So. Well, apparently we caught nothing. Like, where's the trap? And they're like, oh, there it is. Apparently caught nothing. So, over there at least. Nothing over there. A bunch of track. So. There's a bucket. We got something. Coming down. Got something. Got something. It's all mucky as shit down here. Got something. I can see him down there. There's a little head right there. So, again, so hopefully Nick has some skinning to do this time.
Okay.
There's a rat. Well, that's great.
Clogging the trap.
Clogging the trap. Clogging the trap up. More work for me. Great. You son of a gun. You said, hope you get 3. Well, now we got 3. You suck. Nope, you're not going to be able to do it now because things behind the...
Here, let me see.
Break the jaws and then it slips off and snaps on your foot, and then you're in trouble. The spring hits you in the foot.
There.
Gotta flip it over. Flip the whole trap over.
Just bring on this
Now push on the jaws there.
Whatever. It'll be fine this time. You're good.
You got the bin. We get the beaver, then we get the stupid rats. At least we're not skunked again.
I mean the otter. Dude, I don't think we've had a day where we didn't catch
Fix the
something.
triggers on that. They're all bent to hell. They start poking the animals.
No, that's really not that bent.
It's bent, the other one. Well, whatever. It's my trap. Fix them. You suck. Now you're really going to catch yourself. Just tripping over the cable. Get ready to get caught.
You're the only one that's been caught.
Yeah, well, guess what? Your time's coming. It's going to hurt because you do all the big traps. Nice underwear, American Eagle, huh?
Yep.
Girly underwear. The trap. You see the wire all bent on it.
A little closer now. The water came up a little bit.
Yep.
Really? Yeah. Did it rain last night or what? I'm not sure.
There it is. American Eagle. Levi's. Oh, there's Dave Smith decoys over there. Old one, all beat up. He needs a new one of them. Needs to order one. Strap set. Gotta get the logs across there. Across both sides, hopefully. Wherever the other one went, it's gone. There's a stick right over there by Dad's left leg.
Good, dude. We have 2 on there.
Oh, we do? Okay. There's a little rat.
Dunk this guy's head off.
Dunk this guy's head off. All right. Whatever. American Eagle boy. So. Yeah, I came up because this was all dry. There's a hole. Look at that hole. Look at that hole right there. Look at that one. There's a hole going up in the bank. That's a hole that needs a trap. Hole needs a trap big time. But so does every other hole in this swamp. So, it's a major hole right there. Oh, this is nasty. There's that bucket. Oh. So that's it, boys. What a boring check that was. I mean, no beaver, no otter. You go from catching otter to catching nutria and rats. You know, it's exciting catching the rats, but now it's just boring. Not worth the effort. Oh, the rats are more. Wise. The way I skin them, I ain't getting shit for them. So. Alright, guys. Out of breath. Slowing down. It's all muck, the field. So. Your boots go through it. Your boots get heavy. And then get worn out because then you're walking pretty much on bricks. So. Your feet aren't used to extra weight. But it is what it is. Alright, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.